Timmy. And anytime these teams get together, the atmosphere is intense. And this is as good as a rivalry as we have in the WNBA.
Yeah, there is a special energy in the building tonight. You just get the sense that something memorable is about to happen.
Well, it usually does in this matchup. These teams bring the best out in each other.
The three-pointer is on target.
Shows off the playmaking ability. Bonner sees things on the court that other players simply don't.
Now here's Durr. Drops in the layup for two.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
Jones with it. Parker defending. 13 feet out. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Well, a very effective shooter from the mid-range. Jones has put a lot of work to polish that shot. If you made me pick a state that is the capital of women's basketball, I'd have to go with Connecticut. They just love the game here.
And it's Gray missing.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Bonner outside. Jones. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hartley. Over Robinson. And that one hits back iron.
The great state of Connecticut. They really support women's hoops.
They do, and it's a big college team in this state. They've won a bunch of national titles, and of course the Sun are one of the best supported teams in the WNBA.
Now here's Hartley. And that one's good. Hayes.
Well, with such a detailed offensive skill set, Hayes gives defenders a ton of different looks.
Pass to Gray. Robinson. Back to Gray. And another shot. And the layup is up and in.
When you're a pure scorer like Gray, you find different ways to get your points.
Outside Hayes. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Bonner inside, guarded by Durr. And again, it's Connecticut.
Well, a talented shooter like Hartley can use the entire floor. She makes that mid-range jumper look easy.
Gray outside. Robinson. Right side Parker. Outside Robinson. Launches a three. And Jones pulls it down.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
And the dream call time here.
For the first 10 seasons of her career, Tiffany Hayes played for the Atlanta Dream. It was an up-and-down decade for the Dream.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. Here's Coffey. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Spending her first 10 years in Atlanta, Hayes was part of some great teams.
Well, in 2013, the Dream went to the finals. And in 2018, the Dream had a franchise record 23 wins. Hayes has also been a part of teams that struggled, though. But no matter the record, Hayes always produced. In her first 5 WNBA seasons, Nia Coffey played in 5 different cities. Despite all that, Coffey's been a great three-point shooter and pretty solid on the glass as well.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Heidemann. 4 on the shot clock.
Offensive rebound. Harris.
To the wing on the left.
Here's Nelson Adota. And here's Harris.
Guarded by Jones. They shoot again. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And it's Atlanta the other way. And they have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Right wing. Pass to Coffee. Back to Jones. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Outside McDonald.
To stop the drought. Right side Parker. Jones. Goes up again. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sun on top, leading by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through 1.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Watch this, watch this.
Outside Durr.
McDonald.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Getting fancy with the rock. Area McDonald killing it.
And Connecticut has possession. 6-point lead. Hartley outside. Pass to Thomas. Back to Hartley. Bonner, guarded by Durr. Now Brown. Luana Bonner on the wing, guarded by Durr. Bonner can't hit.
In terms of the history of the Atlanta Dream, they went 4-30 in their expansion season back in 2008. However, the good news, they won the lottery for the 2009 draft.
Now here's Bonner. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Hartley, good.
Well, how about that from Hartley? Taking the contact and still finding a way to score.
And winning that 2009 lottery meant that the Dream could select Angel McCautry with the first overall pick.
Yeah, Angel helped turn things around quick in the ATL. In her first season, the Dream went to the playoffs. In her second season, Atlanta was in the WNBA Finals. McCautry really is the greatest player in Dream history.
Parker. And Jones pulls it down. The Sun leading. Pass to Hartley. Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Coaches love Breezzyy Hartley on their team, and you're seeing why. She's not afraid to mix it up down low, and she's truly a one who plays the game hard.
Atlanta calls timeout. So here we are in the middle part of the season. What's the biggest challenge facing these teams at this point in the year?
Well, for me, it's keeping a strong focus. I mean, deep into the season, it's kind of easy to get distracted. So your shared drive as a team becomes ultra important.
This is also where we see great teams pull away from the good teams, because great teams are looking ahead to the postseason already, and they will not take their foot off the gas.
Out to Durr. Clock at 2. The Dream again can't hit.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a player that shoots it as well as she does, I'd say that is an easy look. Great production from the paint right now. 8 straight from inside.
That's bully ball they're playing.
Get out of the way.
Now here's Gray. From 13. And yes, she's got the English that time as it falls.
Quality look from Gray. I mean, she's going to shoot it from there when she gets the chance every time.
Bonner outside. Pass to Jones. Outside Hayes. Faked in off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Robinson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Billings. Shoots over Thomas. A shot by Billings, no good.
I don't know if she was playing to the crowd, trying to make the highlight reel. I don't know. But no need for the fadeaway there.
Jones with it. She's against Parker. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Well, Jones is known for a physical style of play, but what often gets overlooked is her footwork, which she skillfully uses to create easy buckets.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so she hits both. And here is Robinson. Jones outside. Robinson. To the paint. Here's Gray. Off target at the rim.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Hartley. The 3 is up. Can't hit that one. And it's Atlanta the other way. Jones outside. The Sun pull it in. Now here is Hayes. She's got 7. No good with the layup. And the first half now in the books. Sun ahead, leading by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going, and what has been a runaway of a game so far. You gotta like what Hartley has done in this game.
What a first half it was for her, well surpassing her average point totals up to this stage.
Yeah, she's on pace for a monster game.
Back to Gray. Pass to Durr. And stolen by DeWanna Bonner. Here's Hayes. Great D that time from Danielle Robinson.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Gray, that's good.
A natural-born scorer like Gray, they seek those easy transition points.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
And that's the kind of play that you want to see. It can build a little bit of momentum and get them closer to tying this one up.
Outside Hayes. Bonner. Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And it's Billings with the rebound. Here's Robinson. Gray right side. And an intentional foul right there.
Boy, I'm not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
That's just completely out of left field. She lost all sense of the time and the situation.
Here's Robinson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Sun.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Jones can't hit.
They've yet to hit. A slow start to the second half.
Well, for some players, it just takes a few seasons to find their footing in the WNBA. Take Cheyenne Parker, for example. During her first 3 years, she never averaged more than 4 points per game.
Now here's Durr. Here's Gray. Doesn't go for her. Good D by DeWanna Bonner.
Still cold from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Pass to Parker. Puts it up from 7. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Their offense scuffling a bit in the second half. Just 1 for 5.
And here's Bonner. To the right side. Now here's Harris. Robinson covering. Looking to end the drought. Here's Jones. That kick out to Hayes. It's good from long range.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Atlanta calls timeout. And in 2018, Cheyenne Parker made a giant leap in what was her 4th year in the league.
Oh, Parker's scoring more than double to 10 per game. The key for her, that bump has been a permanent one, becoming a consistent scoring threat for her teams.
Now here's McDonald.
Pass to Jones. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
It's on Allen.
And she makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Heidemann. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Brown. No good there. And the Dream going the other way now. And this is her first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
A lottery pick by the Atlanta Dream in 2021. Erin McDonald, an exciting player in this league.
And Connecticut has possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. She's off on the first. So neither attempt will fall that time. And here are the Dream. Down by 12. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Cheyenne Parker with the block.
Well, long arms and top-notch awareness make Parker the quality shot blocker she is.
Pass to Jones.
Outside McDonald.
And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call.
Big blunder there. That could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
Now here's Brown.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Thomas left side. Brown. And that one good.
Handles the ball like a point guard. Thomas has the confidence and ability to disperse the rock.
Jones outside. McDonald.
Pass to Parker.
Coffee with it.
Back to Parker. Just 5 on the clock.
McDonald.
Here's Coffee.
Back to McDonald.
Second shot opportunity, but they recover it. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Sun on top, leading by 14. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Pass to Jones. The kick out to Hayes.
Now here's Harris.
And there's the 3-second violation. Now here's Robinson. Tight defense on her. Outside Durr. Pass to Gray.
Back to Durr.
Now here's Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gray. She's guarded by Hartley. Robinson misses the 3. Hayes with it. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
A big-time battle inside. Tiffany Hayes winning that one.
Gray outside. Back to Robinson. Parker. On the wing, Alicia Gray. From 11 feet away, and it's good. 2 points.
Way more likely to take it herself in the pick and roll. Gray looking to score the ball.
Hartley right side. Jones. Parker defending. Jones right side. Back to Hartley. Sun keep it alive. Here's Bonner. The layup missed. Outside Durr. The 3-pointer off the mark. In transition, here come the Sun. A nice shot by Bonner.
A solid distributor. Harris understands her teammates depend on her to get them involved.
Here's Gray. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Dream call time here.
Yeah, the coaches seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark and figured it'd be a good time to draw something up, maybe get an easy look.
Yeah, all my coaches always had one go-to play that you just keep in your back pocket, and that's probably the one that the coach is drawing up here, trying to get their team an easy bucket out of this break.
Outside Durr. And that'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Dream able to keep the ball here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Now Thomas. Here's Hayes. Softly drops in the floater.
Take a bow, Tiffany Hayes. She is putting on a show.
Now here's Robinson. She's guarded by Hayes. Outside Durr. Shoots over Bonner. The Dream again can't hit.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
Here's Thomas. Goes back up and count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
Hit. Shooting one.
Alyssa Thomas just coming out, just playing in the 2019 WNBA Finals, the stuff of legends. Alyssa had not one, but two torn labrums. Somehow, Thomas played through the pain.
Back to McDonald. Out to Durr. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Billings. McDonald.
To stop the run. Here's Durr. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
A kick out to Hayes.
And here is Hartley.
Kept alive.
Shot's good by Joes.
Well, scoops up the board. Joes knows exactly what to do. Put it back in.
Gray outside. McDonald. Pass to Billings. Outside Durr.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Back to Bonner. Here's Hayes. Thomas right side. Hartley.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Well, Hartley is very difficult to get off the ball. Once she has the rock in her hands, good luck getting her rattled.
Off on that one, so she goes 1 for 2 at the line.
In Long Island native, what a treat it was for Bria Hartley to be traded to the New York Liberty in 2017, getting to play in front of family and friends in the city.
Shot to end the cold run, and she sinks the layup.
And look how well she let her in there with that pass.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
And here's Carrington.
So we see the Sun taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.